is up? It is the anonymous sneakerhead, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game, back with another video for you guys today, man. And in today's video, man, I got something I want to talk about. You guys read the title, you saw the thumbnail, you should kind of know where it's going. But before we get into that, man, if you are new here, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the anonymous sneakerhead family. Join the channel. Let's go ahead and hit 1,500 subscribers, man. We're really, really close. Also, if you want to support, all that I ask is that you go ahead and smash that like button. Helps with the algorithms, helps bring more people to the videos. And then last but not least, go ahead and follow the Instagram at anonymous sneakerhead. You get a lot of information up there first, post stories, questions, kicks of the day, all of that stuff, man. But without further ado, let's get into this video, guys. So for those of you who have been around the channel, who watch my videos somewhat consistently, you would have heard me talk about this shoe before. And that shoe is the Nike Go Flyease. You guys can see it right here on the screen. Now, this is a shoe that, it's not the first Flyease shoe that exists. There was, just off the top of my head, I know that there's an Air Max 90 Flyease, there's a Jordan 1 Flyease, there's a Pegasus Flyease, there's a bunch of different Flyeases. But this particular one right here probably does the best job at what the purpose of the Flyease line is, and that is to make it accessible for people who, for whatever reasons, whether it's the physical handicap, mental handicap, whatever it is, injury, maybe you got a broken arm or whatever, I don't know. But it's a shoe that's supposed to be made accessible for people who otherwise cannot lace up a shoe like, say, a Jordan 1, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. That's just the first shoe that I saw. Someone who doesn't have the time, or not the time, but doesn't have the ability to go down and put a shoe on and pull it tight and tie it up, right? That is the point of this Go Flyease, man. And it's a really, really dope design. Step on it, the heel, the shoe kind of folds, heel goes up, you stick your foot in like a slipper, step down, shoe locks in place. Now, I'm not sure when these released, because I have, as far as me buying them, some mixed feelings about them, right? I have been fortunate enough in my life where I don't have anything that's preventing me from putting on a sneaker, or preventing me from walking or living a regular happy life like most people do, you know what I'm saying? I've been very fortunate, but there are a lot of people that haven't. So this is, yes, it is a shoe that I wanted, but at the same time, it's a shoe that I know that I should let someone who needs it more than me get, you know what I'm saying? I have people in my life who could benefit from a sneaker like this. And the reason why I'm making this shoe is, I guess they released for like kind of, I don't want to say exclusive access, but like certain member access for people who've been showing like traffic or interest in the shoe or whatever online. And the biggest problem that I have it is now that they're selling on GoDaddy and StockX for zipper prices. Now, you guys know, if you guys have been around the channel, I have no problem with resellers, people who are gonna go get a bunch of sneakers and resell shoes. That's dope. Go do you, man. But if this is the one case where just morally you guys got to look at it and think something's a little bit off, man. This is a shoe made to help people, right? If you, at the end of the day, like something just right behind me, these PSG 4s aren't helping anybody's life. They're not making anybody's life better or easier. The Black Cat 4s, these Bloodline 1s, whatever, these Black Cement 3s, they're not helping anybody or making anybody's life better. So go ahead, buy a bunch of those, resell them. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I know the rules to the game. I know how to get pairs for retail. I'd say 95% of the sneakers that I own, I got for retail. You know what I'm saying? I know how the game works. But when it comes to something like this being accessible, to me, this is no different than when the pharmaceutical companies were jacking up the prices of insulin so people with diabetes couldn't afford it. And they were just letting people die because they knew they had a chokehold on the game. You know what I'm saying? So, and obviously a sneaker is not going to make someone live or die. But the purpose of this sneaker is accessibility. And the fact that it's not being made accessible, man, once again, resellers, I'm still on your side, resellers, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. We got the Shadow 2.0s coming out. If you want to buy a bunch of those, go ahead, flip them, make your money. I'm never going to tell nobody not to make their money. But just always be cognizant of what you're doing and who you're hurting, right? Reselling, for the most part, is a victimless crime. But in this situation, there is a victim, and it's the handicapped people, the less fortunate, the people that need these sneakers, man. And like I said, I really want them, but I'm not going to go ahead and, like, when they announce the release date, get on my phone, get the apps ready, get my computer ready, get the different websites, and boom, and try to get them as quick as I can. I don't want these shoes until I could either walk into a store and pick them up and they're just sitting there, or I could just go to Nike.com and they have a full-size run. They just have a bunch of pairs on the website, and say I could go on like Nike.com on like a Tuesday at 8:34 p.m. and there's just a bunch of sizes there, right? Then absolutely, I'll pick up a pair. They'll be dope. I think they're really interesting, but I want them to be accessible to the people who need them first. And what I don't understand is, we've seen in the past, whether it was the Jordan 4 Off-White sale, which once again isn't a shoe that's going to enrich anyone's life, or whether it was the recent Air Jordan 3 Ama Meniere, we've seen companies give early exclusive access to women, to people who wear women's sizes, right? Allow women the opportunity to get the shoes first. I'm wondering why Nike didn't do the same thing for people who need these Go Flyease shoes, you know what I mean? Whether it's someone suffering from cerebral palsy or whatever it is, right? Nike or different stores that sell them, whatever it was, should have been like kind of how Ama Meniere did. Like I said, they did it with the Off-White 4s last year with women. Like, here's a chance for, this is a women's release, here's a chance for you to get them first. They should have did that for, here's a shoe to make for people that aren't as capable as others. Here's your chance. You know what I'm saying? There should have been some type of way, some sort of attempt. Maybe they give them to like a facility or a hospital that works with these people and let them sell them from there for retail price. You know what I'm saying? Something. There should have been some way, man. I've seen, if I could find the video, I'll put it up here on the screen. If not, it won't be here. But I was scrolling through my Instagram, and there was a video of a man in a wheelchair, and he was saying like, yo, the whole point of these shoes was for them to be accessible, and now they're selling for $400 or $500. I don't know how much they were selling for, but they're selling for a lot of money on the aftermarket, man, and that's just not okay. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better. Once again, I still want this shoe. Don't get me wrong. When I have my opportunity to get this shoe, I will get it. But buying every pair of a shoe that you know, Nike's already said they're going to come out in a bunch more colorways, and they're going to restock over and over. Why are we buying every pair, bro? Let these sit on the shelves for the people that need them. Let them sit on the site for the people that need them. Once you can see that, you know what I'm saying, they're not moving super fast, then go ahead and get your pair, man. Go ahead and get your pair. That's what I'm gonna do. Once again, I'm gonna get my pair at some point down the line. It could be a month from now, it could be a year from now. I'm not stressing it because I know it's something that people need. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. I know it's a little, like, I guess weird, not weird video, but just more serious than most of my videos are. But every now and then you got to shine the light on something that's not, that you think isn't right. And that's one of the things that I don't think is right now in the sneaker world. It's not even the sneaker world. I don't consider resellers part of the sneaker world. Like, I consider myself a sneaker connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? I love sneakers, and don't get me wrong. I'll get a sneaker and then not wear it, and I'll resell it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does that. You know what I mean? Or you get a sneaker and you wore it and it's old and you resell it to someone else. Everybody does that. I'm talking about the people that buy like 100 pairs of shoes, 70 pairs of shoes, and then, you know what I'm saying? That's a reseller. That's not a part of the sneaker game. You know what I'm saying? I rarely buy more than one of the same shoe. Every now and then I'll buy 2 or 3. I do want to get another pair of the Bacon Air Max 90s, but that's just for me because it's one of my favorite shoes. But that's off topic, man. That's it for this video, you guys. Like I said, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If you are new here, make sure that you go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join the anonymous Sneakerhead family, join the channel. Let's go ahead and hit 1,500 subscribers. Also, take the 2 seconds to go ahead, smash that like button. Really helps with the algorithms, helps bring more people to the channel. And then last but not least, please take the time to go ahead and follow the Instagram at Anonymous Sneakerhead. You get a lot of information up there first. Poll stories, questions, kicks of the day, all of that stuff, man. But that is it for this video, you guys. I am the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. And as always, it's all about the sneakers.